Watching a space gorilla wail on them amuses him.
Well, it is pretty funny. When does Skunk Ape's glorious conquest of the stars for Salmon Mac begin?
I'm not entirely certain. I presume once His Majesty tires of seeing mole men getting the stuffing beat out of them.
I still can't believe you weaseled your way into a position of honor in Salmon Mac's court.
Jealous?
Heck no!
Heck yes! How'd you do it?
All it took was decades of service to the Lord Salmon Mac. The things I had to do to earn my accessories of privilege would make you weep. Weep, I tell you!
Big deal. Sam weeps at greeting card commercials.
They turn an average day into something special. One of these days, I'm taking you down, Paperweight.
Dream on, foolish peasant. Without at least 3 accessories of privilege, you'll never even get near me.
What an odd thing to say.
How's the great high Salmon Mac today? Wonderful as usual?
If anything, he's even more wonderful.
Gosh.
Blech!
Salmon Mac is handsome. Salmon Mac is cute.
When we think of Salmon Mac, we give the big salute.
Salmon Mac is mighty. Salmon Mac is grand.
The brilliance of Lord Salmon Mac is more than we can stand.
Don't go anywhere, P.8. I got my eye on you.
Why would I leave? I'm right where I want to be, basking in Salmon Mac's glory.
You-hoo, Lord Salmon Mac.
He's blowing you off, Sam! And after all you did to put him on the throne!
What are you talking about, Max?
Never mind.
What's that?
That is Lord Salmonac's magnificent pyramid of corn dogs, a meticulously balanced marble of nearly 340 stinky brand corn dogs. Don't you natives know anything about your own country?
Corn dogs! Gimme, gimme, gimme!
Whoops.
No!
What? What is that? That thing that has defiled our pyramid of corn dogs?
It's, my Eurosnap 3000 SRX camera, my lord.
A camera, eh? Listen up, everybody. We hereby decree that cameras are the most despicable things in the world. If you see a camera, smash it into teeny tiny bits for your lord and master. That is all.
Oh, Bloggerschnoops.
And as for you, into the pit of contrition with you.
Ja. Oh, my Kranklies!
Vizier, more corn dogs.
Right away, your wonderfulness.
That was quick.
Confidentially, this happens a lot, so we always have a spare.
Rhinoplasty.
You know, maybe it's just the 28.5% annual interest rate talking, but I'm feeling a mite peckish right now.
A mite peckish? Have you been watching British TV again?
I can't help it. The short seasons appeal to my limited attention span. Whee!
It costs 4 lots of grain to use this payphone. I remember when it was just a half bladder of lamp oil.
Ooh,
When
that's
your toaster's
brutal.
gone kaput, bring it down to Radio Yurt.
Nicky may charge an arm and a leg, but at least his poetry sucks. Get me out of here, Sam!
Holy mother of Salmon Mac dancing the karaoke with the priest of Bast.
What was that?
I think they were dial-up modems.
Hold me!
Come on!
Frankie,
Ah, jeez, as if I don't have enough trouble today. Now I gotta deal with the freaking freelance police.
Beat it, coppers.
Yeah, let us fleece our cousin in peace.
Do my not ears deceive me, or are those rats mouthing off to us?
I believe they are, Max.
Shall we make a lesson of them?
I believe we shall. Now be nice while we talk to your cousin. That Sam and Max sure is the bee's knees, isn't he?
You know it, pal. Take a look at this cool bit of bling. If I get a couple more of these accessories of privilege, I'll be hobnobbing with the big S himself.
Sam and Mac is handsome. Sam and Mac is cute.
When we think of Sam and Mac, we give a big salute.
Sam and Mac is mighty. Sam and Mac is grand.
The
Come on, guys, grow some basal ganglia.
Stand.
Ruler of the heavens and creator of the cosmos. While the general prepares for his next bout.
That's some sweet Sam and Mac themed bling you got there.
Bling? Do people still say that?
And not just any bling. This here's a genuine pendant of Inquisition, given to me by Lord Samu Mac after I personally checked the 160,000 orifices of 20,000 guests at the security checkpoint of His Majesty's summer soiree.
Classy.
Tell me we're not going to do that.
Can I borrow your thingy of Inquisition?
No!
How about throwing it in the pot to spice things up a little?
Nah, I'll stick with cash.
Hey, you're a rat who knows how to get things.
Plague, diphtheria, scabies.
Do you have a line on any empty bodies that we could drop Max's brain into?
I'm getting a little existential in here.
I'd like to help, guys, but that's a little out of my pay grade. I can fix you up with a nice car stereo, though.
Thanks, we'll pass.
Let's not be too hasty, Sam. The powers of my psychic brain melded to a kickin' sound system could be a formidable force for justice.
What sort of low-rent criminal shenanigans are you and your kin perpetrating out here?
And please keep in mind that I can see the future, so I'll know if we'll be slapping you around for lying to us later on.
Hey, there's nothing illegal going on here, honest. Me and my cousins were just engaging in a little friendly wagering over Samu Mac's, gladiatorial bouts.
Really?
Yeah, of course we don't actually bet on who wins or loses. That Skunkape gorilla's impossible to beat. So we bet on what the general's finishing move's gonna be.
Finishing move? How 90s.
When General Skunkape finishes off an opponent, he'll use one of his 6 signature moves to do the deed. Before each fight, we make bets on which one it's gonna be.
Fascinating.
No, it's not.
Humor the little rat guy, Max. Could you run through this whole gladiatorial gambling thing again?
You probably couldn't tell, but I was asleep the last time.
Sure, no problemo. Like I said, me and the boys like to bet on which of the 6 signature finishing moves General Skunkape uses to annihilate his opponent in Samu Mac's pit of contrition.
Mind if I lay down a bet?
You, a freelance cop, gambling on the street like a common rat? Hey, guys, wake up!
What?
What? The high and mighty freelance policeman wants to make a bet on the next fight.
Bring 'em on.
More money for us.
So, which move do you think Skunkape will use next?
20 simoleons on the Gorilla Girly Slap.
Sam, since when do you have any cash? And, where are you carrying it?
A, since Sam and Mac kicked us out of our office, we've been saving a bundle by living out of the DeSoto, and B, none of your damn business.
Touché.
All right, cousins of mine, Sam has made his bet. What are your picks?
Let's see. How's about the Simian Sucker Punch?
Put me down for 20 on the Space Ape Kidney Punch.
And just to keep things interesting, I'll put 20 down on the Great Ape Leg Sweep. But first, I better go get some cash.
What's that all about?
Frankie doesn't trust us, so he never carries any cash when he's around us.
Subsequently, he always has to run off to the ATM machine every time he makes a bet.
Hey, Paulie, you just called it an ATM machine.
So what?
So that's redundant, that's what.
I'm back!
Oh, it's a good thing, too. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern here were starting to put me into a coma.
Shh, the fight's about to start.
Back to Sam and Mac's arena of gladiatorial glory. Looks like another blasphemous mole man has entered the ring to face off against Sam and Mac's undefeated champion, Skunkape. Let's see how he does. Skunkape circles the ring. The challenger runs for his life. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Skunkape's moving in for the kill. Which one of his signature moves will he use? Is it, yes, it's the Space Ape Kidney Punch! And the crowd goes wild!
No freaking way! Oh, I was sure it'd be the leg sweep.
Gotta love the way the General uses his hands. Too bad I didn't get the rest right.
Hooah! More money for my mani-pedi.
Right in the Labanza!
Hail Salmon Mac!
Hail Salmon Mac!
Hail Salmon Mac!
Yeah, hail Salmon Mac. Say now, I'm out of that jar, and there's fried food in the room.
Salmon Mac sure does love his corn dogs.
All right, Egypt boy, you can steal my silky fur and my charming cartilage, but you'll never take away my snack time indulgences. In the name of the sweet, the salty, and the cheap yellow mustard, I hereby liberate these corn dogs!
What is that?
It's a credit card, my liege.
A credit card, Very well. Listen up, everyone. This is Salmon Mac. Forget what we said before. From now on, credit cards are a scourge upon the land and our least favorite thing ever. So, if you see a credit card, rip it to shreds.
What did I miss?
I think you just single-handedly destroyed the foundations of the U.S. economy over a pile of corn dogs.
What, again?
What a spread! Let's see. We've got boar a la Pharaoh, ram's blood jigglers, scarab crunch, and... Ooh, is that scorpion noodle bake?
Ooh, that's brutal.
Oh, come on, Skunkape. Use your stinking hands.
Ah, jeez, I thought for sure he'd use one of them simian moves this time.
No thigh squeeze? Oh.
Franklin?
Again?
Don't tell him nothing, Frankie.
Yeah.
I'd like to make another bet.
Hey, it's your loss, Squeaky.
Mac's arena of gladiatorial glory. Brought to you, as always, by our benevolent Lord Salmon Mac, ruler of the heavens and creator of the cosmos. While the general prepares for his next bout, the defending champion, General Skunkape, makes his way into the arena, muscles glistening in the reflected glory of Salmon Mac's...
$20 on the Great Ape leg sweep.
All right, cousins of mine, Sam has made his bet. What are your picks?
Let's see. How's about the simian sucker punch?
The simian scissor kick is calling to me, Frankie.
And I'll pick the, gorilla thigh squeeze. But first, I gotta get some cash. Uh-oh.
A credit card?
Lord Salmon Mac hates credit cards.
Pulverize it!
Now, guys...
Don't you want in on that?
They look like they've got it under control.
No! Now what'll I bet?
How about that funky pendant of yours?
The pendant of Inquisition? But it was a gift from Samu Mac himself. An accessory, what do you call it? Privilege.
But if you win, you'll have that and $60.
Hey, good point. I'm in.
Looks like another blasphemous mole man has entered the ring to face off against